What's going on? What's going on? Hopefully you all had a good weekend. See if we can get us a Wordle real quick. Let's see. What is going on, AJ? What we doing, man? I really thought that was it. I actually said hover in my mind first, but then I saw the M. I was like, Homer? Hell yeah, Homer. How could that not? How could that not be it? Now it can't be hover. It could be lover. So. Could be poker. Where's my wife? I'm gonna poker. Could be rower. It would be double using R's though. I think we got to go with poker. If this isn't it, what could it be? It could be goner, Goner. God, that could be a lot of things. This O and the ER is there's so many possibilities. I'll go with poker first. Not that. You know, it's almost got to be goner. I don't really see any other words. So, oh yes. What could it have been if it wasn't a K though? It doesn't matter. EDT likes BBCs, big bold candlesticks. I like it. Odor. That's funny. Oh, cover would have been good too, yeah. But I had used the V already, didn't I? With lover. So it couldn't be cover. I don't know why my sound is down. Shit. Why is you're not close to the bell? Good morning, good luck.
Morning.
I still hate you. Not a lot looking fantastical.
BBBY is dropping. Go rock. Oh, plug might do something today.
I have it up.
Tesla's pretty strong today. Didn't really drop with the market too much.
What I would have done with BBBY out the bell, like, I ain't gonna just short it, you know? I know it's gonna go down.
Guess we should have shorted.
There's no reason
The
to,
NVX up.
unfortunately.
There's a ton of volume.
NVTA's pushing, NVTA.
Watching ENVX through 24.
Which there was more volume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NVTA through 6 could be
NVTA.
interesting.
Yeah, I like NVTA. But I'd like it above 6, like you said.
NVTA up, APRN up.
Mhm.
APRN down.
Me shorts.
WEB by 7K.
I can't take that.
I wanted to get a little hold over 6 a little bit longer.
I wanted 630-ish. I mean, my previous little high, just tested. I'm not gonna jump in it with like a hundred shares.
NVTA dollar
looking
on
for
the way.
cents, so just plugged in.
Yep.
Hello, motherfucker.
Plug popped.
Yes.
I thought you said it dropped. I was like, no, it
Other way.
didn't.
What's up, Brad?
Definitely didn't drop.
Plug up.
Go plug go, man. Straight up.
Really like to take one. I don't trust it right now.
Okay, everything on my watch list is now triggering, which is frustrating because there's not a lot of volume in a lot of it. Yeah. Anybody take plug?
Not yet.
BCLI
I
up.
wanted to, but I don't like where it is.
Carrot earnings.
Same thing with MBTA. It's going back up, which that's good, but now I'm not really as big of a fan of it. Call them out, boys. Call them out.
Carrot out, THX.
PDD is going up too, but I don't like it.
Order filled.
NVTS, if you got them, I don't have anything.
Yeah, I actually just started that.
NVTS. Carrot.
Order filled.
Oh, fuck me.
Order filled.
$.
All out of
Dollar.
MVTS.
Plug's gonna go through 31 right now.
$. On way.
Look.
I tried to get filled. 3108, didn't get it. Damn.
Order cancelled.
I guess I should have taken it. I just didn't like the way
Plug
it was
miss.
open.
I tried to get it, it didn't get filled.
VRDN 44K. Pass. VLNN halting.
The RDN is gonna halt,
CLNN asterisk.
or playing with the halt anyway.
Charts aren't loading.
Shorts on it, I don't know if you. It's on the halt right here, 2267. Up $8. Well,
What ticker is it?
VRDN.
Oh, yeah, we don't have share. Well, we have 50K on it. I go with my charts.
Imbalance is right where it is.
Out of plug.
Coin straight up.
Made a little bit. Actually made a decent.
Point is,
What just triggered for me?
probably coin.
I'll say maybe coin.
No, it
Broke
was
yesterday's
freaking
high.
Disney.
VRDN 49K.
Oh, that's wow.
Oh, yep, it's Disney.
Yep.
Oh, yep, it was Disney. That's crazy. Disney making a huge move, but I ain't gonna short that bitch.
Are you still unplugged?
RGS up.
No, I took it off, dude. I didn't like.
I know I didn't like
it.
it. Get in, I just didn't.
Plug $.
I don't know.
I kind of got in a little late, and I made like 40, $50 on it and called it a day.
I really wanted to get in.
$42. I'm cool with it, dude. I mean, it is what it is.
Coin rejected right at yesterday's high, or well, Friday's high.
And dropped what? $1.
NVTA, you're trying again.
Yeah.
ON, trying for the highs of Friday.
Order cancelled.
Are you gonna regret not taking that one?
Down here. I wonder why he's going nuts. I figured that now.
That ain't doing shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
I kind of
that's
chickened out
super
on that plug
strong.
one. Disney's super strong.
Disney's on earnings, isn't it?
I think it earned a few days
LXRX
ago.
up.
We had earnings on Thursday and Friday.
So, not really, but they're still going.
I mean, I would imply that if earnings were on Thursday, that this move could still be from that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously stuff in the news, but it's not like it's the initial
Oh, well,
move
no.
on it. It's continuation. People believe it deserves more. It is Disney, I mean. That will probably be back at highs at some point.
Wall Street Bets is pushing it.
Pushing Disney?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Pushing CBNA, BBBY, and Disney.
What?
That's what the article
Wall Street
said.
Bets is pumping real companies now? I mean, I know GameStop was a real company, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes, they do.
Welp, Plug has pulled back a lot more than I anticipated.
See that.
You kind of wish I would have held on to a little bit of that, but no, it's kind of a chicken shit because they got it on the wick down.
Oh, NBA.
Oh, this is killing me, man. That's a really,
Thank you, Justin, for the
really coming down decently.
YouTube chat.
Wanted more.
What's stock?
NVTA.
That get over 635 or whatever?
No, it hit 615 and decided I'm done. And just dropped to 575.
What a douche.
Nuts doing something.
Rad. That just took a weird
What's up,
little
Vinny?
bump.
Yeah.
No volume there, though.
No. Not at all.
NVTA
We go back up? No, still buying.
is coming down.
Look at freaking Plug. PDD is doing the same thing, dying. BBBY is dying.
I want more than one. I wasn't ready for this.
God.
Where's your boy Thomas at?
Fucking fighting this 9 to 5. I'm riding severe leftovers on Plug.
Well, good for
The
you.
9 to 5 is taking your majority, though.
Dude, she's fucking being relentless. I mean, you don't need to call me 5 times in a fucking row if I don't answer the phone.
Oh my god.
So I'm in Plug. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing on it. And I was in another one. I don't remember which one that one was in.
Plug
I just took
LNT.
that one off. It was green, but it's like, come on.
You just got out of it because you were like, I can't fucking focus on all this shit.
Yeah, I can't focus on 2 trades and
And the office messing with you.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. That's tough.
Derna with a big
You watching
move.
Jaggy? Who?
Erna.
Yeah, she just spiked, what, $2, $3?
mRNA?
Yeah.
Calling it Myrna sounds like a severely unattractive lady. I am Myrna.
All out of Plug.
Nice. You did better on that one than I, sir. Honestly, dude, it wasn't really my trade. I was trading your guys' trade. Sometimes I fucking FOMO into that stuff, and I really shouldn't.
But it's so sexy. You just got to.
It's one of those where, like, I see it, but I don't really trade them well, so I shouldn't really waste my fucking time.
Guess that 3108 would have been a pretty good entry, huh? I would have actually got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I double clicked and it put my limit at 3108
New
and
earnings.
it went to 3111 and then it dropped, and by the time I hit the button it had already been, it was below it, so I just left it there hoping it would try to come back up and test high a day again, but it didn't. God forbid though, if it would have filled me, bitch would have went to $40.
That's a little negative.
You're
A
darn
little
right it
negative,
is,
Jim.
Jag. It's because it's true.
It is true, but
The market hates me. I'm Deb. Wah. Bitchin'. Make a trade.
Yeah, I did make a trade and just
it is.
not on plug.
Complaining. Are you green?
Yes.
Then the market
It's
doesn't
on
hate you. Shut up.
NVTS. Yeah, it does, because it could have halted down without me getting filled and went to 0.
Oh my god, I can't with you. Just can't with your ass. Still watch him plug. I think plug wants higher.
WEBR is earnings. And NTB.
Back up.
What's that, Jay?
SPY's going back up a little bit. See what that does.
PSTV NTB.
EV and EV. Wow.
Hmm?
Anybody watching anything worthwhile?
Not particularly, man.
Myrna is trying to go back up, but slowly.
Yeah, we're I'm not sure. Kinda hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a nice little egg concoction I finally eat today. Do some eggs, ham, bacon, top it with some avocado mash.
All right, I'll be right back.
Guess I sparked something.
Made him
It was,
angry.
it was
He's-
keto
I
friendly,
think he's
wasn't it?
going to. I think he's going to murder the girl downstairs.
Yeah, I'm going to take care of the fucking fire that's downstairs. It's not a fire.
Told you.
Could have held NVTS a little bit. Pretty happy.
Hate on days like this, man, where I start out without really a bunch of trade ideas. I just know it's not gonna go super smooth. But who knows?
These bots, man,
It's big.
on Discord, Twitch, YouTube, and everything lately are just horrible.
Where are they?
Brad, just because it'll be easier, I can show live trades again if I want to on my videos. And honestly, Twitch just isn't really that good. It's not. I mean, it
Damn, we
is
should've
better
taken
than
MBTA
YouTube right now
drag.
for live streaming, but it's not good enough
Yes, we
for
should
me
have.
to be
Good one.
messing with two platforms. I'd rather just stick with YouTube. It'd just be easier.
I just wanted, like, see, that's probably my bad, though, for looking for another 10, 15 cents.
That's what I
And
wanted.
Twitch
I wanted
really isn't
625
Taken off as
MRNA,
much as
nice
I
I
chart.
thought.
was looking for around 630, but
because I had my thing at 620. I said, okay, it'll get over that. I'll hit 625.
And on top of that, I talked with a streamer
And
in this same
it did not do
that
that.
trades,
615, and it said,
asking
I'm
him how
done.
much he makes a month, and he was open about it. And
That's
it's
all I
not
got.
enough considering how much you have to be here and be live,
Would have been
etc.,
very nice.
to make it worthwhile. So I've just decided to. I'd rather go to YouTube and focus on
I don't like any.
maybe putting out some better videos. Like just make videos and put them out because you can monetize those. Or with Twitch, you literally have to be live to make
CVNA
money.
doing anything. Nothing good. Oh, look at that thing just died out of the gate.
I'd rather just drive all
about-
my traffic
TV and it in.
Yeah,
from one source.
about 4
I
minutes.
gave it
in,
a
just
year.
decided,
The end
hey,
of this
I don't
month will
really
be
like
a
the
year
52s,
that I've
let me
been
go to
live on
48.
Twitch. So can't say I didn't give it a shot. I'll probably stay live just to
No, I was
get
trying to
the
come back
last $100 payout from Twitch. And once I get that, I'll probably just move on over to YouTube. What's up, Looney? You guys see the Orioles almost got perfect gamed last night? Well, yesterday, I should say last night.
FPAY 49K.
Oh, Brad. How have you been doing, man? You been trading well? I haven't really kind of checked in with you lately. Yeah, Mateo broke it up, thankfully. I was watching. I actually, I don't care if it's against the Orioles, for the Orioles, for anybody. Watching a perfect game is watching a perfect game. So I was actually kind of rooting for the perfect game. But then Mateo was like, nah.
On Jag, call him out, call him out.
Do not know. I got nothing. The only thing kind of moving is FPay, but I don't have shorts and it's a low dollar one.
Yeah, we only got 40K shorts on that one.
And BBBY is starting to move up, but after what it did earlier, I don't have any interest in it.
All right, guys. You know what, guys? Fuck you all. I'm gonna get a coffee with you.
We might actually get some action here, some 10 o'clock action if the SPY continues up like this. Spy can get through the highs from Friday. Might get some followers.
Siganeer 26 interesting.
Price almost back to even for the day with that nice little pop right there.
Yeah. God, this Siga, man, insane.
That bitch don't want to quit, huh?
SNDL earnings, 81K.
Sure, wouldn't want to be in a swing trade short on that one, that's for sure.
Stick it's still going higher.
Yeah. Just broke its highs from Friday.
DRRX up.
We still got shorts
Plenty.
on it too.
227,000.
A little low, but we do have shorts. That thing's crazy, dude. I ain't
Can you
touching
imagine
that.
being in that?
Short? No.
Yeah.
Long? Hell yeah. I wouldn't be in it if I was short, so I can only imagine being in long. I don't hold my losers.
PDD is at high a day.
Yeah, PDD, AFRM as well.
Yeah.
Alright, this fucking rad is annoying as shit. AFRM. I said AFRM?
AFRM, affirm.
Yeah.
Forty.
Is the volume shit in that or what?
TLRY near 4.50 POS. PDD and AFRM getting interesting.
I wouldn't call it a fast mover.
No. It was. And
Oh,
then it go slower.
This is VRDN. That looks like shit. We have shorts on it though, huh? Not a lot. Like, guys, look how shitty this one looks like. Let's trade it.
and VTS made it back to the highs.
Disney going higher.
That sucks too, because that's one where I told Amanda, I was like, man, if we had a bunch of money laying around, I'd be putting a lot of it into Disney under $100. It's like, it's Disney. There's no way this thing fails in the long run.
We don't short some BBBY, so why am I looking at you, bitch?
No. You don't have them? I do.
Well, good for you, Jag.
That's just weird, don't you think?
Dick face.
That I have.
Don't I
A
do?
little bit ironic.
Isn't
Don't you
it
think?
ironic?
Not that I want to do
A
anything
little
with
too ironic. I really do think.
Good old Alanis.
Stupid SNDL's moving. The
I got
sundial.
one hand in my pocket.
Stop it, Bash.
I was
I
hoping
remember
you'd
when
finish.
FPL would trade like 100,000 shares and move a penny.
Yeah, I know.
Went to White Zombie for free this weekend, and that was awesome.
I saw you went. I didn't know it was for free. Nice. How'd you score
Yeah.
that?
One of my friends has this thing called house seats, and she didn't want her tickets, so she gave them to us.
Nice.
So
nice.
it's like you get free tickets to events.
Yeah, it's like season
sure.
tickets kind of, but just for a venue.
For like any events that come. If they have
Yeah.
extra tickets, they get them.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to get it, man. That's kind of a cool deal.
Why does everything suck so bad?
Man, let's go see Rob Zombie for free? I'll do it. I don't think I would have paid for it, like, just thinking about it, but it was actually well worth the going. He was awesome live. Disney just going straight up.
I am not going to try to pronounce your name.
Kinnear .50.
I don't know why Ivan sucks Jag, but I can't find anything
GDT. Well, soon you won't have to worry about that because they won't be able to make that noise anymore.
QRTEB is halted.
But yeah, I can see how that could be a little frustrating.
Wow.
That's supposed to make me more.
There's no volume. It's 42,000. Halted at 985 from, so it's up $1.60, and the imbalance is 75 cents higher. But 42,000 volume. So I bet you Stock Jack's in it. Let's see. Oh no, please not. He's in
Oh, you
BBB.
missed that one, huh? Blacking.
Bear back.
Oh, buy's coming down now. But
Hmm.
good.
GIGM up.
Why are we all kind of sucking it, I guess?
BBBY starting to drop now.
Disney just got a big spike.
Did it?
That might have been the short, but I was not on that.
Yeah, that was a big spike.
What's the ticker?
Disney DIS.
GIS. That's expensive. You ain't gonna trade it.
That's a scary one.
At this point, it gives me something to watch.
That was an interesting spike for sure. And a scary spike too. Plug, dude. Unbelievable.
I wanted it to get back over 30.50, and I was starting to think about it, but didn't do it.
Dude, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to trade. Sadness for me. This AFRM has kind of been going just for a ride on the daily too.
Look up
450.
EPO if the chart looks weird to you.
What is it?
EPOW.
EPOW.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
halted
it's just because
multiple times.
basically
That's
didn't
fine.
have a pre-market
Yeah.
or after hours.
Our low volume spiker of the day. We seem to have one of
EPOWHTV.
those every single day though. No luck today, guys. I mean, I made a little bit, but not really digging what's happening here.
End it all.
Hmm?
I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna throw my computer out the window.
Seems
BRDN,
reasonable.
Mike, 24. Do you guys even have shorts on VRDN? I wouldn't like it.
No,
65,000 according to Doc.
Yeah.
Haven't
We had some earlier.
We still got 66.
No, really. Anytime
It actually went up.
Kinda,
We only had
Something.
49K earlier.
I mean, bitches be covering.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
If I was gonna short that, it would have to do something a little wild right now. So I'm probably not gonna short it. Although that move from like 22.20 up to 24 is pretty big, I would need to see something crazy. Name with the pullback.
What's the news on VRDN?
No clue.
Oh. Kind of drug pharmaceutical. Positive initial clinical data from ongoing phase 1/2 trial evaluating VRDN-001 in patients with thyroid eye disease. Here you go. Positive initial clinical data. Warranty a double in price? I don't know. Watching GIGM, Gigum, but obviously would want more volume and nice little spike.
GIGM note small float, thinking 2.50 plus. RGS up.
Watching RGS, was hoping it would spike up towards 120s, but
Gotta love phase 1-2 trials. Let's just combine them both. Make it quick.
yeah, for real. We don't
what
need
it
phase
is.
1. Let's just go right to phase 2.
It's where they combine phase 1 and 2, do more people or less people over a quicker amount of time.
Wonder if they do that on ones where they know that it's like they got something, so they just start pushing it along.
Kind of. I think even with this drug, it's got an 83% success rate.
It's pretty good.
That's what it said.
for a drug, and if I had something wrong with me and I knew I had 83% chance, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It doesn't work? There's an 83% chance it does work? Sounds pretty awesome.
But the other 17% is you die instantly. That's the
I mean,
issue.
if
Just means you
that
get
was the
no
case,
reduction.
yeah, if that was the case, I don't think so. Well, it depends. I mean, is it
83% chance it works, 70% chance you die instantaneously.
God.
You only
Did I
have a
miss
1%
anything?
chance of dying from COVID.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it's terminal, then
No, it just
it's
means
worth
no
it.
baseline.
No, I know. I'm saying if I had an 83% chance to live, knowing that what I
SIGA
had was
nibble.
terminal regardless, but if it didn't work, I was going to
You
die,
might
I'd
as well
still,
take the shot.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. I guess
Order
they also had
cancelled.
good earnings too.
Fucking A, man.
Oh,
What are you
Sega,
watching,
like a
Tim?
decent move.
Fuck Sega. I ain't gonna short that bitch.
Should have longed it.
I mean, I just can't
I
short
don't know
that.
how you do that though.
Long it? I can't long it or short it, man. I can't play. I refuse.
Jeez. These dying. VEE.
Up through 2650, I may jump in Sega.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching it. I like the extension.
Wish you guys all the luck.
Order filled.
PX. Looks like shit.
With Yak.
PDD's back to high a day.
Wow. On Gig'em, I had an order out on Gig'em at 133, or was that not Gig'em? Never mind, that was RGS. I just remember putting an order out higher just in case it like spiked up and did exactly what this did, but I wonder if that was even real. I'm assuming it was.
SIGA dollar on way.
I don't know where to trade today, man.
David said he had an order out at 236 but didn't get filled, so I guess it was a fake wick.
There's your Sega.
Good, I hope it goes.
I'd like it near 27.
It's fine as long as it does it all at once.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it went all the way at once to 27, I'd maybe take a stab. A small share size.
I want a DVBY 1440. fast. Now 1450, but it's not gonna happen. I don't even know how to look at it. So they got nothing else to look at.
You go mad 229 enough, Phil?
You bored?
Yeah.
Looking at Siga, which I don't like trading at all.
Rad looks horrible.
Yeah, Rad looks like trash. I actually pulled it off. I decided I don't want to see it anymore. Got 300,000 of volume on the day, dude.
Baru's making a run back.
Nobody's. Who is?
Baru? I don't like it, but like, doing something.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. One of those days where I go, well, I'm green. Best I can do. Man, how grindy the Siga is, man.
I think it would have a pullback though.
Order filled.
APRN up. SIGA dollar.
Damn. So kind of the average way up there.
This is a weird stock. GTN period A. It's got 13 shares of volume and it's halted.
You can buy great televisions from them.
Yeah. But yeah, 13 shares. Not even a candle in.
Took a little starter in this Sega, which I'm not loving it.
What are you in at?
77.
So you're up a nickel.
100 shares. Woo woo! Thinking maybe I'd get an ad somehow, but I don't think I'm gonna get that, and I'm probably just gonna end up cutting this for a small little paper cut. Or taking it for a small little win. I don't see how I'm gonna make a lot of money in this unless it just dies.
I mean, it could.
I think it's possible.
You long or short? I didn't hear you.
Short.
Short.
SIGA next ad hoping for 27.50-ish.
Fib extension play, but we'll see what it does right here. That's as high as it can go for me.
Where is the fib line?
94, I mean, ish. So, really anything over 27, I'm probably not going to ban though. I only had 100 shares, it's not like it's going to hurt me, but. Kind of like to see a quick rejection right about now.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Tried to add and I didn't get filled. That's dope. Give trade an ass.
40s.
Order
Nice.
I tried
cancelled.
to add, dude. I didn't get a
Order
fill. I'm not
filled.
gonna try again.
Yeah, I did get an ad.
Oh, you're in this too?
I've been in it since almost 26, bro.
Oh, shit.
What's your average
What's
now?
your average?
64.
Oh, so right where it is.
Nah.
Oh crap! So it's gonna
I like
bounce
this
here.
candle.
Should I get out
Free
now?
SIGA.
I did take some off at my average, figuring it would do exactly this.
Bounce at your average.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of why I had to get the ad when I did. To get my average was 46, so
You got
the
in
ad
this at
brought it up.
$26.
26.15 was the first entry. But both of my ads are up here.
And I would have been much better if I would have gotten that. I didn't take anything off because it's 100 shares and I'm not gonna take it for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
$6-7
just
bucks.
risking
What's
the highs
point?
at this point. Yeah.
I'm not in this to make $6. I mean, but now I'm kind of fucked. I kind of want to pull back to like 26.30s.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
At
hold
least
the
it would
rest
be
of these
something.
until like 26. If we can't get a nice pullback, we can get through 50. I mean, 26.25 seems very likely.
I'm a little agitated that I didn't get the ad there. That's kind of fucking annoying. It almost makes me just want to take it off, to be honest. But
GNLN 65 KTB.
that would have had 300 shares, roughly at 26.82 or so.
I got my ad at 82.
It would have been my
Earnings
average. I
too.
tried to get on the way back down here. Oh, probably would have been higher. I think I tried to click it around 82.
SNDL 73 KTB.
So my average probably would have been like 76 or something, 77. I am 77. Probably would have been like 80. Ugh. This is just so annoying for me. I just want to take it off.
Take your 20 bucks and run.
I did. No. It's just agitating because I didn't get an ad, you know? Alright, I gotta pee.
One nice thing about you being on YouTube, I can just click over and see your chart real quick. I don't have to watch a fucking ad.
It's so hard to be patient when you only got 100 shares, man. You know, because I'm like, I'm gonna be patient for what? Kind of like you're holding leftovers, basically.
Me personally, I am hoping for 26.
No, I mean, dude, I see it as a possibility. I just don't want to be that patient with 100 shares.
Put a trail on it, forget about it.
I'm already out, so
Well, I know that.
what's the difference?
Just saying.
Plug. What are you watching, Jag? Anything good?
BBBY.
Varu making a move.
I want to watch BBBY.
No. You don't. It's just dope.
Because if I'm being
SIGA
honest, you don't want to watch those.
Stop
I
it,
just
There's
received
that
Steven.
2633.
Playing with my bib line.
Thomas knows why I'm watching that level
Which one?
on Sega. Thomas is infamous 23.6.
Oh, you drew it?
Yeah,
Where is that?
I put it on every 2633 is the 23.6 on Sega.
It's right there, isn't it?
So if it holds that area, according to Thomas, that should be strong.
Yeah, it's right there.
Now it's funny how it will normally try to bounce there at least. If it fails it, then it's probably going to go down to the next one, which is around 26. But if it holds it, it might go back up.
Dude, I'm a little annoyed. I got rejected at the top for my 500 shares. It rejected my order.
I got rejected on the way down for no apparent reason. I mean, it just skipped me. It just didn't fill me.
Autofilled.
Yes,
Nothing.
Autofilled.
Why did it skip you?
it didn't skip. It rejected.
What did I mean?
Me, it
That's
just
what I
went
meant.
right
What
through
did
me.
it say? Like, what was the rejection?
I'll have to go look it up. It said order rejected.
I didn't get a rejection. It just skipped my ass. It just did not fill me. My order was sitting there, so I deleted it.
Autofilled.
I was like, cool.
Well, that kind of sucked. Jesus, where is this thing just gonna go all the way back to the highs?
Bounce off the 23.6, Thomas.
That's why I'm all out.
SIGA out all for now. All out SIGA.
Damn, that 23.6, man, I'm telling you, that thing on a strong stock,
That should
it
have
acts
just took
like
it all off down the bottom there.
it's just the floor. You know, and if it breaks through, then yeah, we're going down now.
I bet you it's that fucking individual account fucking restriction, dude. It says your order is not accepted. In order to obtain the desired position, your equity with loan value of $4,051 must exceed the initial margin of $67,160.
So they increased the margin rate without telling us, basically, again.
Yeah, it says 25% on Mondo.
Exactly. And I'm sitting here trading a ticker that I think I mathematically can go up to 3,200 shares, and I got rejected at 1,000 total.
Sounds like IB shenanigans there.
Watching Weber, WEBR.
Told us they can
WEBR
increase
up.
the requirements at any moment without telling us.
WEBR on earnings.
Guardian starts to sound better and better every day, doesn't it?
I bet Guardian does the same shit. They're gonna do what they have to do to protect them. They don't really give a fuck about us at the end of the day.
Well, that's very true. But
I just made a little on BBBY.
what?
I mean, even CMEG did that shit with their, you know, where they would increase the limit the buying power that you had on a certain ticker if it was too wild. I mean, they've all done it. I still think that it should always be at least 100%. Like, I should be able to invest my money in whatever I want. But
Yeah, you would think, right?
you would think. I mean, if it's my own money, why can't I do what I want with it? You know?
The thing that bothers me is you could use all of your buying power, but if you think about it, it's not like there's no effing way that you can use all of your equity on any ticker and immediately lose that amount of equity. Like, you're going to lose an unrealized amount based on the ticker itself. So, like, sure, if you use $100,000 worth of equity on a $10 stock and it goes down $1, like that's not $100,000.
No.
Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, you're never going to come close. The only way that can really bite you is if something were to halt and like gap way down or way up, or whatever way you're in.
Or they
But
could say if you're using like a certain percentage of your buying power and 25% of your account gets lost, we cut it. I mean, that way they're protecting them, and in turn it's kind of protecting you too. If you're that big of a dumbass, you're willing to wish 25% of your account in one trade. But I mean, they could do something like that. I could see that as viable for a way to protect themselves.
I still
Just be
think
like,
it's BS. It's your money.
So you think you
Like,
should
I
lose
bring
as
up
much of your money as you want?
I bring up the casino all the time. Like, you can walk into a casino with as much money as you want, and they're not going to stop you. They're not even going to ask you where you got the money.
Nope.
No.
You could have robbed the girl outside. They don't give a fuck. I agree with that, which, I mean, I also think that's why PDT is stupid. Because, Jack
Error
needs
13K.
$25,000 to trade without PDT in the stock market, but he could take 25K and lose it tomorrow at the MGM.
Yep. Yeah, Looney, I did.
And they don't care. What'd you say about who?
We only have 13,000 shares. It
Yeah,
is
like
trying to
no
move
shares
that.
there. I'm not fucking with that.
No, I don't know, man. Even if we had shares on Beru, I might leave that bitch alone.
Do you have any
Nah,
shares
you know
on
what? What is it?
BNSO? It's halted. Oh, never mind. It only has 77,000 of volume. You don't
Is
want
Jack
that.
cutting out for everybody else there? Or was it just me?
I think it was just you. I heard him.
Yeah, don't look at it. Don't look at BNSO. Don't do it.
I looked at it, unfortunately. I have massive regrets. Thanks, Jack.
No problem.
I will hold out. I'll take Jag's word. I don't like looking at stuff Jag calls out normally, let alone ones he's telling me not to look at.
Oh, don't look at that. You're like, okay, I won't. Definitely not going to look at that.
It's TISI is where all the volume is, apparently. Tissy?
Is he?
On a tissy fit?
Ugh,
There's a lot of volume in it. Isn't there?
try. Looks like shite, though.
But this is my point. Like, this is one of the ones, what's the margin on it? Yeah, see, this one's 100% because they're trying to protect you from the volatility of this dollar stock. But if you put 100 grand into
That has
this,
no movement.
yeah, what's it going to do? Move 50 cents? That's not 100 grand. That's what, 5,000? It's not even, like, it's not even
Honestly,
close.
It hasn't even moved 50 cents on the day. It's moved 20. It's got a 20-cent
But
range.
that's my point. Yeah, but that's my
What are we
point.
afraid of? Yeah.
And the thing is, the halt would stop you in 20 cents anyway.
Right. Exactly.
I mean,
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. There's a lot of things about the market and the way they do things that don't make sense to me. But think of it from this perspective. The market itself, if the big guy is actually always against you and they limit you being able to add because they know that add in the end usually works 99% of the time, minus the 1% outliers where you're going to blow up anyway. They put these restrictions on you so that you can't do that. So that the big guys, the ones that are probably pushing the stock against you as long as they are, end up with all your money. Just a theory.
ASTS 32K.
But it makes a lot more sense than them saying you can't lose your own money.
we don't want you to risk your own money. We're very concerned. But your money, we don't want you to lose it.
Bullshit. Yeah, right. Concerned about taking your money.
So I'm saying, it's like, is this just another
Are you
way for them
saying
to
it's
get
in
our money?
favor of big money? What?
Crazy talk.
You've got to be kidding me.
Crazy. I don't know why, but the way you said that just really got me.
It was meant to say it that way. I've heard it that way for some reason. From
You
something.
crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've heard that before too, but just the way I was not expecting it, let alone from you.
BNSO halted.
Oh, got me. ENSO halted. Oh, damn you, David. That's the one Jack told me not to. Sorry.
It was halted, or it was already halted.
I know. He made me look at it. Oh, it's unhalted now. And it's gonna halt again. Maybe.
Just a little jumpy, huh? It's moving in the.
HTB.
Nothing's even moving. Just jumping. No,
Yeah.
nothing really going through.
Look at a nice little 30-cent spread on it. 40 cents.
Yeah.
We don't have shares on. Yeah. I'm gonna long it into the next halt. It's probably gonna open up at like 12.
It probably will.
And then
Well,
it opens up at 3.
Doubled its volume with his one candle.
I am not stock jock.
Let me see if he's in
Is
it.
he? I was gonna say, is he in this?
Yes,
He was probably the one that made it halt.
he's in it.
What-
He is, because I saw he got 4,000 shares.
What's his average? It's probably 468.
498.
Oh, so he just got in. Ooh, that's not good.
He's down 500, 600, 900. I don't know. He lost something. What did he get? He ended up getting out at. He lost 20 cents. 4,000 shares.
Is that $2,000?
No,
Let's try, or 200.
I think it's 200, right?
$800. I was doing it backwards. I was cutting it in half. I should have been doubling it. 800.
Yeah, somewhere in the 800 range. Yeah,
Sense. I don't know why I was dividing.
but he did move it a lot. He made it jump.
I bet 4,000 shares. This thing had almost only 4,000 shares. That's the kind of crazy crap that dude does.
Well, the thing is, he had to buy it and then sell it instantly, and then he would have made money.
Well, he couldn't because of the spread. He would have had to hit the ask and hope somebody filled him.
It's true.
4,000 shares. That's a lot.
Yes.
Like having the urge to watch Wolf of Wall Street for some reason. I watched This Is the End yesterday for the first time in a while, and it's still dumb. I mean, it's
better.
I finished The Old Man this weekend.
Wasn't that good?
Yeah, there's definitely some boring parts.
ACHB
but it was
weird
definitely
chart.
good. And season 2 will be interesting, I guess.
Yeah, I freaking love that show, man.
284 KTB.
There are a few of my favorite actors in there too, so that kind of helps.
Yeah,
God, I need to.
Definitely helps.
Is Better Call Saul over yet? I still have, I think, 3 episodes.
Hang on a second. I think
I was trying to wait until it was done.
I think tonight is the last episode. Or wait, hang
Stock Check is up big on BBBY though, with his calls.
tonight's the last episode.
So maybe I'll wait till tomorrow and I'll just shotgun the last 3 before bed.
Hopefully, it's not another black and white episode.
Don't give away that I'm going to be bored of a black and white episode.
You
I'm not gonna lie, I just watched I guess would be the 4th from the last one, including the one tonight. And I was like, you're wrapping up the series. Like, what was the point of this episode? Like, and I also was very confused for a long time with how they were doing the cuts to like his future. So I'm actually very curious on how they're gonna like tie all that together.
Yeah, I don't like the future parts. Is my problem.
Well, no, neither do I. That's why it's very confusing. It's like I wish they would have just stuck with all the good stuff and led into the well, we all were here when we had blew the cover about them meeting with Walt and the other guy's name, Jesse.
Yeah. Well, that was all over social media.
Jesse Pinkman. Well, I know, but I'm not really on Facebook and shit where they.
Well, either
ruin
am
it.
I, but it shows up in fucking YouTube feeds and shit.
UVX with a little spike, but nothing around.
Yeah, just pulled that up.
Me too. Nothing new with it.
I also had to rewatch the Lincoln Lawyer movie. It's so much better than the TV show, but it's normal.
That sucks, Thomas. We definitely had the same idea though. I think Devin did too. Did you put the order out, Devin? You just didn't get filled?
Geo.
I clicked the button and didn't get filled.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh,
I didn't put
GEO.
orders out.
Geo.
Order filled.
Professional.
Carrot.
I missed it. Fuck.
2.
Minute right here, basically 24.
I'm going to pop over 7:30, 7:40 about when I was in. Hit 7:30 and then just went away.
I hesitated when it hit 7:30 and just paused. I hesitated and didn't hit it. It wasn't a jiggle. It was a fucking pause.
Yeah.
It jiggled like right when I pulled it up. That was why I jumped right in.
Order partially filled.
All out.
Order filled.
$.
Kind of sad I didn't take a little bit more, but I'm still sticking with my plan. Just getting comfy with all these, but I do need to start taking ones like that a little bit more size. Hit the 50% button instead.
Up there.
Oh, PayPal's in the description.
I hate y'all's moves, but they're so sexy.
That's one I do not hate. I don't like the ones where they're big movers all day. Those scare the shit out of me, unless it's going right into an area. Like Sig Guy I did not love.
I didn't think this would
That's
go right to the whole
grindy.
dollar.
Sig is still grindy as fuck, dude, to be honest. You look at that stock, that's a grindy looking stock.
I don't even have it up. Oh wow, it's back to the highs. Look at that.
Yeah.
Annoying, it
I
faked
keep
us
running
out,
that for long.
stopped us out, and then tried to go lower there.
Didn't stop me out. I just got out of it.
I didn't think Geo would just
Wasn't-
slowly dive back down like that to the whole dollar. I saw VWAP come up. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna try to bounce there.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, I think a little lower than. You moving from a mention on Twitter.
Geo.
What does that?
Did you hit that on the way up, Devin, or on the way down?
Way down.
Ooh, right to that previous res. That's where I feel like I really need to start working on my game a little bit.
Holden.
Just instead of putting the order out and being happy with it all the time, like maybe just like have my finger on the button and just kind of let it keep going, and then once it feels like it's gonna stop, getting hit. Because I've been realizing that a lot lately, where it'll fill my order and just kind of keep going another 10-15 cents.
Geo just a mention on Twitter, being patient.
I don't put orders out. Or honestly, for anything. I don't want to guess that it's going to stop at some magical number. I want to
At
see
Guru
it
David.
stop. I want to
Yeah, I mean,
stopping.
I typically
Dollar.
just go for the half of the move. But I mean, in cases like this, I don't feel like that's always necessary.
Yeah, I mean, even for getting in that, I don't put orders out because, I mean, you could put an order at, you could see this going up and goes, gonna stop at 7, and throw an order to 7, and it goes to 7:40.
Oh, I got
know?
you. I got you. Yeah.
I'm
No,
saying,
yeah,
even
I would
for
never
my
do
entry,
that.
I like to see that area where it's like, okay, weak.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. What I do on the way up, I need to do that on the way down.
Do on the way down. I got
Yeah.
you. that is kind of what you do on the way up. You wait for the jiggle, you wait for the sign, you wait for something.
Yep.
But on the way down, you're just throwing out, like, this is where I think it'll stop.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
basically, yeah. And I always put it around half the move or like a whole dollar, half dollar. Like it's always near like a key area because usually it does try to bounce there, but there's no different.
And there's those times it just shoots right through and you're like, well,
yeah,
fuck.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It tries that area and I didn't, like, instead of having an order at like, say, 703 and I don't get filled, I might have to give up like 7 cents and get filled at 710. But a lot of times if it continues lower, then I probably do end up making more that way. You just kind of have to read it instead of just putting those orders out.
Gotcha.
But I will say, like, if I get into a position where I'm a little heavier or something than I want, I have no problem putting orders out like right under my average just to lessen the load a little. Even though those are the ones that I probably should be.
Shouldn't dump.
Yeah. It just sucks though, because a lot of times those are the ones that my average is like right at a $50 or a whole dollar, and you're like, come on. You have to sit there and watch it go through all of its crap.
Bounce.
Yeah.
Wow, man. I mean, I'm green, but kind of fucking sucky today.
Logan.
Sega came down to the 23.6 again, bounced off. It's going back up.
Yeah, it kind of broke through, got back above, now it's bouncing off of it again. Yeah, it's probably going higher. It was waiting. Weirdly, it's just waiting for everything to catch up. Now it's got the 50 right below it. Wouldn't be surprised to see a volume coming to that and that bitch fly.
What the hell? Look at MEGL. Look at the daily.
I got it. Yeah, it's weird.
Thomas, you still here?
Yeah, just replying to a weird ass text message.
Oh, sorry, man. I didn't think it was that weird.
Out of curiosity, on Sega, when you see this, what's your viewpoint on how to trade those? You've been watching this a little bit longer than me.
I don't like it at
So
all.
it broke that 23.6, got back above it. Now it's kind of at it again.
Yeah, and it's kind of held it for the last on a 2 minute. Kind of held it, It's questionable.
After breaking it, but
yeah.
I feel that should just consolidate and kind of. This is just waiting for everything to catch up. It's consolidating a little bit. I think it's gonna go, but we'll see. I don't have the balls to trade those ones yet like that. Would have come down and held it maybe, but the fact that it broke it and now it's kind of fucking around. What you thinking, Jaggy Jag?
Nothing. I gotta get this call. I'll be right back. I'm back.
That was fast as fuck.
Sure, I missed a lot.
He answered the phone. He's like, "Fuck you," and hung up.
That's what I was thinking about. I was wondering what kind of people call Jag.
Weird ones.
I wonder.
This is a representative of Joe Biden. We're looking for your support. Fuck you. Come on, Tim. Call him out, bro.
Nothing good. Playing with his ball.
With his balls, huh?
Yep.
Good times.
Trying to hit the
Is that
mic.
what he's doing on Twitch for a little extra money?
Yep. He's a ball player.
Is he sitting on a dolphin in a swimming pool?
He's riding it.
That shit. Getting pretty good at this.
Did you hear about the TikToker who's been selling her farts in a jar and she made over $200,000?
Oh yeah, that's an old one.
That's old news, man.
Is it?
Made
I
more
just
money
heard
than
about
that, I
one.
think.
How much stuff you gotta be?
What the fuck?
She's also been in the hospital a couple times too for it.
For selling her farts in a jar?
She
Yeah.
Gotta make
overdoes
yourself
her
fart.
body with, yeah, she overdoes her body on certain types of food like beans and shit.
To create the farts?
Yep.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, that's been all over the fucking news for a while. I don't even think she's doing it anymore.
I don't think she's allowed.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to fart anymore.
No, the fart
GIGM
didn't
back
fit
up.
into a jar.
Watching GIGM again. Gig'em.
Yeah, there's a few podcasts that, I don't know, over the past year or so have been following that shit. Just been fascinated by it.
That's insane. $200,000 to fart in a jar.
I remember there was a YouTube video of someone reviewing the fart in the jar, and apparently, like, you can't even smell the fart in the jar.
Of course.
I would imagine.
So it's like
She's
the
even farting
only-
in the jar. Yeah, I know there's.
Yeah, for real.
I know there is some video evidence or picture evidence of some sort, I think, or something.
Yeah, but you only need one of those.
Injected
Look,
people.
guys, here's the video evidence that I fart in the jar. You only need one video. Yeah, you open the can to see if you could smell it. Oh god, you're wrong. I can't smell it. Oh, I can taste it. Oh.
Whoa.
God, only females can get away with that shit.
Carrot dollar.
Pervs.
Make some money, fuck faces.
See, I like what I'm seeing now on Siga.
Do you?
Or high, working low, or you like it for a long?
Along.
It's so funny because it's like I feel like you could look at that both ways. It made a lower high, but it also made a higher low.
Look at MEGL.
The only thing I'm not liking is there's no volume.
Yeah.
And
Well,
what's the
kinda
ticker,
what you want
Jack?
to see?
GL.
MEGL. Megal.
Oh,
You
Megal.
don't have shorts, bro.
It's like Omegle.
I'll be back.
Yeah, but I want to long it. It's got room to like $300. To 250.
Get long, bitch.
That's crazy. Could you imagine being one of the idiots that bought up there?
Make it all back.
Does a
and then
demo
some.
account with live market data exist? Yeah. I mean, I don't like to promote it, but I mean, you can even do that on Thinkorswim. Their paper account, you can ask them for the data to be live, and they'll give it to you. How do you think all How do you think all the Furus on YouTube do it? But yeah, I mean, you can also pay. You can pay DOS. I think it's like 100, 150. I forget exactly how much it is. You can pay DOS directly, and they'll give it to you. I think it's only 100, but it might be more. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I mean, you could open up a TDA account and get Thinkorswim. You just have to message them and say, I want it, I want the data to be live. And they'll change it for you. Because I think by default it's on like a 15-minute delay. Is it free?
I'm super disappointed with today so far.
I think for a while they made it like $50. Like you had to have $50 in
I
your
was
account.
content up until the SIGA issue.
Not like 50 a month or something. But they
Oh. Did you get out of that, Green?
Oh yeah,
they
I made
took it
money,
off.
bro. But that ad at the top, I'd have been in 1,000 shares with a 70.
Would have made a lot of difference.
Huge fucking difference, bro.
And it just told you no. Sorry.
Yeah, that margin requirement shit. And I should have been fine at the advertised 25%.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating. Yeah. And we already know that they're just going to tell you to put the order in on Interactive Brokers. Like, bitch, I ain't got time to do that the way I trade. Like, you want me to sit there and read the price action and then be like, okay, let me go check it real quick. Like, no, that's not how this works. You can do it on Interactive Brokers. Like, you can put the order in and it'll tell you before you hit okay, like what it's going to use, like buying power wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Hold on. Let me figure it out.
I'm not saying I would do it, but I'm curious. Because look, even when I put it in like the short list, it still says 25% here.
Look at this Meggle. I should have just went long, huh? Going back to 250.
Told you to want it.
Should have. Could have listened to you.
Oh. You asked about it. I said long it. you didn't listen. What you get? Boy, just FOMO into this thing, dude. It's the way to trade. That's how the successful people do it. Successful traders just follow FOMO. Look at Stock Jock. Everything's popping up, going into haul. He just longs it. Total FOMO. And how much does he make? Tons. Do you hate it when people do things that you know are wrong but make money, or they're just like so risky?
Yeah, it makes you cringe a little bit when it works.
Yeah, I mean, like Stock Jock just jumping into things halting constantly, or randomly jumping into things that are dropping, or whatever. You know, it's just like, what the fuck? Like that's just such a risky trade, and it works a lot, and they're just like, oh, fuck you. We're over here trying to trade properly and struggle.
Yeah, but I mean, he struggles too. Like, It's very a lot of that's
He has big
50-50.
drawbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the other day when he was up almost $10,000 and finished the day red. That would be a frustrating day.
Yep.
Can you imagine being up 10K and finishing red? Oh my god. Like, on my good days, I always have a number like, okay, I will be happy as long as I close above this. You know, so I'm willing to risk another $150, but that's it. You know, I'm not going under whatever that number is.
I like the idea of making 10K and being red and being okay with it.
I don't like
True
that idea.
that.
I feel like that's improper money management. I
This
feel like
means
that
you're
that
willing to
trader.
make- Gotta make.
I feel like that trader will
Willing
not
to
be
risk
around for a
more
long
to make
time.
more.
What's
Yeah, he doesn't.
what's the difference between losing 10,000 to start the day and making it back versus making the 10,000 to start the day and losing it back?
It's not managing money. You're not managing your gains.
But you're
At all.
okay with losing
I mean, if he-
10,000
if
up
he
front and then
If
winning
he
it
was
back?
somebody who was averaging 50,000 a day, I'd say okay, I get it. But he's not. You know, I see what he makes a day.
Well, use a
He
lower
makes
amount
6.
then. I mean, yeah, I see what you're
I know,
saying.
but I'm
Like, he
talking
shouldn't have
about
been
stock
risking
shop.
the full.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
I get
about
you. I
him.
get you. Like he should have been
Yeah,
like,
if he's
okay, if I
somebody-
lose $5,000, I should just call it
I'm
quits.
done. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the 5. You know.
Yeah,
mean,
I
we're gonna
got you. I
end
got
with
you.
money today.
I agree with that.
Now, if you're somebody who makes $100,000 a day and he was up 10 and went down and lost all of it, it's like whatever, dude. You can only make 100K a day. Fuck that 10. But he's not that guy. You know.
Oh, I agree. I just want to be the $100,000 guy.
I'd love to be that guy for sure, man. I'll take that any day. But it all depends on what you really do make on an average. Like, if you're making $100 on average, you don't want to make 200 and then lose 500 on the day. That's stupid. You've done something dumb. You have not handled your money well. Man, today has not been the most amazing day. Funny thing, like, I got 3 charts up that all look the fucking same. To different extent, you know.
All right, Devin, you ready?
Or
Pull up your interactive. Do you have interactive brokers open?
no.
Well, you have to have it open if you want this to. Let me show you.
Oh, you have to do that on interactive brokers on the
Yeah.
actual.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
Yeah.
A. What a pain. So you can't even do it on DOS.
Nope. Well, no, DOS isn't even telling us the right percentage.
I
And
thought-
that's just
maybe
lack
there's a
of
way to put
communication
order
between
in
the
and
two.
See on DOS.
No.
Yeah, you would think it would be better.
Well, there is. There is. You try to put the order in and it tells you rejected.
Thomas is like, yeah, I learned how they tell you. So is that you put it in, they tried to put it in, and rejects on their end, so they reject it to you?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming. So DOS is really just like the order everything. So like interactive brokers is actually the data and whatnot that you're getting through DOS. DOS is really just the charting and like the montage and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that's, you put the order in, and Interactive said, no, you don't have that much money. Sorry.
Correct. But when it comes to like shares available and the margin rates and stuff like that, that's probably like very secondary. Like I'm sure they're more like worried about keeping the server running with like updated price and, you know, all the other things that matter more, I guess. So something like that is one of the last things to get updated.
We all need to build our accounts up to like $150,000, then we probably never have to worry about that shit. On
Oh,
these
I
cheapos.
agree. Yeah, so I tried to put in 500 shares on SIGA, and it says your order is not accepted. In order to obtain the desired position, your previous day equity with loan value Must exceed the initial margin, $33,464.16.
That's how much equity you need in order to trade that.
Right, 500 shares. I would need 33,464. So I was just short. And then right under it, it says, click
On a
here to
stock
update
that
the
is
order with
20
suggested size of 400.
$26.
Yeah.
On a stock that's $26.
So what is that? Yeah, so what is that normally?
Let's see, calculating 26 times
Yeah,
500.
13,000.
That would be $13,000.
Yeah.
And you need over 36.
Yeah, so it's basically 3xing it. That's like that one ticker. Remember it like 20x'd it? It was like
Yeah.
an $8
Higher
stock or
NTV.
whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah, and you needed something stupid, like 40 some odd $1,000 for it. Fucking bananas, dude.
Yeah, it's a little insane. But that's what I'm saying. So I asked David because I couldn't remember. And then I went and checked it. But you have to go on Interactive Brokers, hit new window. You could have the order entry window up, but you have to type in the ticker. You have to put the amount of shares in you want, and then you have to click a little button next to it that says advanced, and then hit check margin impact.
Oh my god!
So that's
Who's
four.
can do that?
Right, that's 4 clicks with you typing in how many shares you want, and then you have to read the box that pops up to see how much, and then you'd have to do math after that. So there's no way you can do all that when you're looking for a jiggle. Like, there's the jiggle. Let me go check. Oh shit,
Hold on
I
one
missed
second.
it.
Click, calculator.
Yeah, like it's literally impossible.
500 times 2610. 45 seconds later. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. It's already down.
SNTG3K.
That's
SNTG3K.
funny, man.
Echo.
I wonder if you were trading with their platform, the whatever the fuck they called that thing. I can't remember.
Well, no, you would still have to TWS, but you'd still have to pull that same thing up. Like it's not going to tell you on the main thing because that's how you see it. So the only way to see it is that way.
Jesus. But you don't think it would update on the TWS faster than it does on DOS, or?
Oh no, it will. But the only way to check it is that process.
Is by doing that.
Yeah.
They still haven't updated on DOS. Still says 25%.
No, yeah, I know. I saw that. And that's what would bother me. Like, why is that not updating?
This has been going on for 25, 30 minutes, at least. At least.
Yeah.
And we don't know. I mean, it could have been from the beginning of the day, for all we know.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go over to DOS real quick and ask him.
Like when they update this, or how that works.
Yeah.
Whenever they tell us, we just wait.
Well, that's what I'm curious. Man, I wish we had shorts on SNTG. Probably be looking for an entry. Below float.
Not the best day I've ever had, but I'm green still. Yeah.
So to trade futures, you need a margin, a certain amount of money before you can trade it.
Mm-hmm.
So to buy a full futures contract for Bitcoin futures is $31,500 minimum. One of the highest maintenance margins.
My big thing with this issue is clearly somewhere inside DOS, they know the correct amount because it's rejecting the order.
Exactly.
So there needs to be something that updates that, because that's a pretty huge problem.
There has to be a formula somewhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's just reading the back end of Interactive
CGC
Brokers, like their
interesting.
API or whatever, like they still need to update the information inside the montage. Because that can change your entire trade.
Charlie's been awfully quiet today.
Market's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, market's pretty sideways, pretty choppy.
Mm-hmm.
Had a little fake out breakout through Friday's highs and sideways. I kind of like it though, for long term.
Oh,
We're not
what
trying
the
to.
supply zone?
Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to shoot back down and reject and all that good stuff. This SNTG is another IPO that just freaking the heck. It's not a new IPO, but like at the IPO, it like was way up there, and now it's way down here.
I was a betting man. I'd say we might have put on the bottom on the market.
Yeah, that 360. I'm just sad I didn't add a little bit more. I told myself 350 I was gonna add more to the kids' accounts, but I was just being patient. But now it doesn't. That looks very unreachable.
New IPO just opened up, halted down in 2
What is it?
minutes. LUCY.
Lucy.
I bet you money this goes high.
Yeah, I got a feeling this will probably go higher. They're still trying. There's nothing else for these crazy kids to play right now, so.
Yeah, they've just been grabbing hold of IPOs left and right. I will not be trading that, but
All right, you ready for their answer? DOS updates margin rate once daily each day. So if the margin rate
Oh
should
my
change
God.
intraday, it may not be reflected. You may send a suggestion to tech
No.
at support trader blah 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 to see if there's a way to have it updated throughout the day.
Shut up.
So it's updated in the morning, and that's it. That's
And
basically
then
what they're
We're
saying.
done.
Wow.
So you have no way of knowing.
That really sucks.
Man, Thomas just experienced the fun that creates. And although you got out green, I mean, could have been a much better trade, and it could have gone really bad.
Oh yeah, extremely bad.
I mean,
Yeah, imagine if that bitch didn't pull back and kept going, and now you can't really add.
Yeah, I would have been out at high day. I would have taken a loss where I was with a shitty average.
Mm-hmm. All because you don't know you can't add.
It's another way to screw the little man again.
Are you calling me a little man?
In the grand scheme of
Time
things,
for some
everyone's-
dick pics. Alright, check your inbox.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever, man.
not clicking on that.
You open it.
No.
Just open it.
No.
Just do it, DD. Just do it.
Nope.
I promise you won't be upset.
I don't
I
even
sent you
want to
a picture. Dude, I just should do a picture of my big wiener.
Oh, God. I will literally puke.
I shared my big wiener with the room since you're afraid to look at the freaking thing. Oh, Vesh.
Yes.
What's his name was here earlier?
You?
What's our English friend?
Oh, Kenobi?
Kenobi. He stopped in. I guess, remember like he said like before he left, like he was losing his voice and he was gonna take the day off or whatever?
Yeah.
He said he was sick for like a month.
Yeah, his
like,
immune system. That's why he disappeared the last time. His immune system's like really bad.
And so he was literally sick for about a month. And said every time he started feeling better, he got worse. And then they have like a heat wave going on over there, and they don't have any AC. So he's like, it's literally so hot. It's just I can't sit here and trade. But he's like, I'll be back soon, hopefully, as long as this weather gets better.
Yeah.
He's like, we've been just trying to get out of the house and go somewhere cool because it's too hot in the house.
Yeah. It was nice of him to check in. Your Lucy is not going higher.
And that's not.
Right now, maybe?
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Is that the bottom right there? That 530? That's long at Vesh. Let's do it. Let's just do it.
Fuck it. Let me check the margin rate.
Alright, check it out.
It's 100%, which probably means 500%.
I don't know how people even trade this thing, dude.
They put they get long and then they put their stop at 528 and they get stopped right there, and then it'll go higher.
Oh! Did
They,
you see that?
they
Just
grab
skipped
they
down to
grab all the
550.
stop. Well, yeah, they grabbed all the stops.
Yeah. I shall not be trading this.
No.
It's just the first thing Charlie called out all morning, so. Fuck, man, today was not the most productive of days.
Nope.
That's the only thing, man. I can call him normally. I said it in the room this morning. I was like, there's not a lot looking good. And here we are.
We're back. I'm gonna go start my eggs and stuff. I'm getting pretty hungry.
Not yet. Answer a question.
Yeah, what's up?
See that chart I just posted?
I do.
That light gray line is 0. Where would you consider that you're break even? At your highest high or at the 0 line?
I would consider myself. Oh, okay. So the question is break even, not profitable.
Yeah, not profitable.
Break even would be at 0.
Devin, DDT.
So you started at 0 according to this?
That light grayish line is 0.
This is from day one till today,
Yes.
according to this. Yeah, I mean, I'd say break even would be back to zero. I agree.
Not to the all-time highs.
No, break even would be zero.
I'm just getting a consensus.
Yeah, I mean, like if you started, I would, yeah, I mean, whatever you started at, that number should be your break.
Yeah, that's break even. If I started at $30,000 and I went down to 28 and I got back to 30, I'm break even.
Devin, I
Even
told
though
you.
you went up to 40, you still started at 30, went down, and now you're back at 30.
Yeah.
So
you
break
still
even's
broke
where
even.
you started.
I feel like you're trying. It's almost like you're making it sound like a trick question.
No, I just think it could be either way. And that's why I'm trying to get a.
I personally would have at 0 or 30, whatever you're saying, would be break even, and then I would say when I cross that part up there, it would be all-time highs, because that was the previous high, and now you're through it.
Yeah, and that's the way I'm feeling it. But I was also okay. Well, somebody could see this as no, technically you made that, and obviously it's
break even until you're
realized,
back up there.
and you realize that those funds, and now you need to get back up there. So that's why I was trying to get an overall, thought on it.
It would really suck
Gotcha.
if you
A
had a
market
$30,000
frog
account.
agrees with that side.
Yes. So we got
If
Tim.
you
and
start with a 30,000 account, you make $1 million, you go back to 30,000. You're like, well, I broke even.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
Trader.
If you look at it from that perspective, instead of looking at it from a losing, like where you went down and then back up, like if you look at it where you made money and then come back down, you would say that. You would be like, oh, at least I'm break even.
Technically.
Okay. All right. I didn't think of it that way, but yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah, because I mean, like if you go to the casino, you sit down at the blackjack table, $500, you get up to $1,200, and then you end up with 500 at the end of the night. You're like, oh, okay, well, at least I left broke even.
Yeah, that's usually what I did when I gambled. I just played my winnings, and when I got back down to 0 or whatever my break even was, I was done.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to make eggs.
But I still wouldn't want to make $1 million to be back down to 30,000 and say, oh, I broke even.
I'd still feel like a piece of shit.
Looney, what do you mean?
That's
no
not
video?
You were still
Money,
a
I was
piece
letting
of
you guys
shit,
watch the scanners
and you're
for
a
free
loser, and you should
while I make
jump
my
off
eggs.
a bridge.
Would you rather just
But
watch a
you're
chart?
break
It's up to you. I'm leaving it up to you, Looney. You want to just watch a chart while I'm not here? Or would you rather have the scanners up?
even. I'm kinda hungry.
So, Thomas, are you saying you're at your break even point?
No, negative.
He's
Did
like, "That is not me."
did they fix the issue?
They did fix the issue, but they could not do anything about all my notes and pictures.
That's frustrating.
All that shit's gone?
Oh, just for the month.
I was only still
Just
here
for
because
the
Thomas
month.
was asking me a question. I'm gonna go make some eggs.
Not the end of the world.
No.
That could have been bad, dude.
Oh goodness, yeah.
And what if it would have done a year? What if it would have done from the day you started? I mean, fuck. I'd want my money back. I want every dime that I gave you back at this point. Thank you, and I'm just gonna leave. And I think I'm gonna go make food too. This is fucking painful already. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat something. I'll be back, guys.
Cool.
RYTM interesting.
Well, the housing market index didn't hit their numbers today.
I'm up the shit with my brothers. Keep lethal weapons and Glover. First make a young nigga thugger. You know best friend is a cover. Girl on me bouncing like flubber. Boy young with money like stunner. 300 a pint pour all summer. Shoot on sight if you fuck with my come up. Your boy got a license to start this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the function. Yeah, we bump 21, ain't no jumping. Through the X and the X did the dumb shit. Said I rock one-on-one how I've done shit. In your eyes, see you jump if I smoke this. Bump an X when I flex for the youngin'. Your boy got a license to start this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the flight at the phone. Pull up to the club.
I can't do this right now.
Your boy got a license to start this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the flight at the phone. Hot, too nice is a setup. Drift out, head to toe, peep to get up. Said the young'll be stunting in any sweater. You think you could do it better, but really could never measure. Got a Glock engraved with your name on it. And some special designs, this is a game for me. Tiptoed on the beat in Balenciagas. Dipped out of your crib in my Gucci floppers. Your boy got a license to start this. Shoot on sight isn't right, but we gunning. Sip the Sprite pour all night at the flight at the phone. Pull up to the club.
I can't do this right now.
Rev up.
Order filled.
REV.
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Carrot starts.
Didn't get the ad. I didn't get that ad up there, damn.
Dollar on way. Missed the ad. Blah.
Of course it's gonna make me pay for it too. It's bouncing right off my average. It's my eggs.
Dollar.
Just gonna have to, I guess.
Order filled.
Dollar. Hashtag Metu. Dang, wanted just a bit more for the ad after that quick pop.
Yeah, bitch. Jump on got my leftovers.
GIGM feels like it's got more in it. All out for now. GIGM YOLO.
Fucking Rev is one of them ones that can go stupid.
I've been thinking about you, how your voice shakes when you're lying. Make everything about you, and I just be a smiling. I still be here when we're in hard times, baby. Just join in the fun. Running around, might lose my mind. The summer's only begun. Tell me, baby, something true.
6-7M float re-rev. 240k remaining.
Autofilled.
I'm hesitant on Rev.
It's eggs, ham, bacon, with avocado on top. Smashed avocado.
Order filled.
Hello, motherfucker.
Nice. Assuming he's green on it then. Of course, I bounced right off my average.
Order filled.
Rev dollar. Big order sitting there at 0.56 LOL. Dang, missed GIGMTP messing with Rev. Carrot out all.
Order filled.
Right off my average. Come on. Literally, it's bouncing off.
Rev feels like a
Order
fake
filled.
break.
Going to warm up my lunch. Trade well.
I walk away in RAV moon, huh?
Yeah.
Obviously not getting the pullback we wanted.
I assume everybody's. Is everybody? Thomas is the only one I see. You're out of it though, huh?
Yeah, Tim took one trade, green on it. He's in the other trade, and he's still green on it as of the moment.
Yeah, it's right at my average.
Ooh, plug high too. What's going on here?
Back through 9, we'll have to call it. You scroll in. You can see these two candles here. Oh, 93 and 95.
REV is 100% according to DOS. But who knows what that means. Buy highs? Dang.
Now we could just use 88, really. I'd rather use this 95. Wouldn't have got filled there. It only went to 58. We were sitting at 54. See if we can't get the move back down through. Feels like it's weak. Say 50, was it 54? Yeah, 54 is where those shares were sitting the first time. Or 56, I mean. Just looking for the decent move down through 850. Feels like it could be one of those ones that flushes. Yep, there it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What'd I miss?
Rev finally flushed. I had an order sitting at 35 to take it all off, and it went to 35.05.
So the usual.
What the F? I can't make this shit up. I only have 25 shares. Like, give me a break. Thing's trading 8 million and 35.05. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's gonna hit.
Order filled.
There it is.
$. Rev.
It's what it feels like sometimes, Froggy.
Pretty sure.
Is
And
that
25 shares holding it up.
Is that 2 trades on Rev, Tim?
Yes. Yeah, that first one was kind of annoying because I didn't get the ad at 74 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Because I was cooking eggs. I was literally like hanging over my chair trading that one. So it gave me the drop. I just took it off, and then I came back from making my eggs, and it was back up. So I started it again.
Wish I was here for the long.
I think SJ was in the
765 all the
long.
way up into 895 looks pretty nice.
Carrot.
No reason to really get out in there either.
Yeah, I didn't see the move back up, but looking at the candles, it doesn't look super impressive. I was just playing the fact that it hadn't pulled back, and it was pretty darn extended.
LTR PB just halted. Not a lot of volume, but it went up $9.
Well, I think you just said like 52 letters, so.
LTR PB, Liberty TripAdvisor. Went from 56 to 65.
5 shares on it.
So we don't.
We do not. Draw the line of 4 letters.
Feel like Rev has 7.75 in it. All out though.
Right back.
Those flushes are strong, lol. Fake break comes through
What
once
you
again.
looking at, Jaggy? LCRPB?
I mean, I can't do anything with it. Even though it's probably going to pop another $9.
Rev LNT there.
But that's what I got that up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna take a wild one on that.
Oh, the spy's green now, huh? For the day. She was
Yeah.
really
Watching RGS.
RGS.
Ugh.
It's $1. Dollar stock.
That's why I said ugh. Not my favorite. I've eaten food. Now I would like a trade.
Took a big dump, huh? Down to 8.
Yeah, I wish I could have had the balls to hold. I feel like that's going to go to 7, that previous resistance. I just need to start being more patient with my, not full size, but the size I have instead of taking some off.
That's bouncing out right now.
There were so many reasons not to trust Rev.
I agree, but it kept going, and when it kept going without a pullback, it's like, you know, it eventually got it. And then when it faked out like that up top, and I looked at the volume bar, it was the highest volume it's had. I could have probably put 2 and 2 together that I could have held at least for VWAP, or at least 850. But instead, I still took some off, like right under my break even, which is kind of crap because, especially like starting smaller size like I am, like what's it gonna do? Go back to the highs and I'm still basically taking a paper cut? Like I need to start getting that through my thick skull. I'm gonna give you guys the scanners again for now. I'm gonna let the dog out. I'll let the dog out. I'll be right back.
See what LTRB does. 10 seconds.
I don't even gonna trade that one, Jake.
No, I'm not touching it. I wasn't going to touch it anyway. I just wanted to see what I figured it was going to pop up big.
Get him rid of this LTR what?
LTR PB. It's going to hold down now.
Later, peanut butter. That's what
Yeah.
I want. Later, peanut butter.
Just dropped $7. He's going to halt. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, Rev's got to be on watch, I guess, with that move. Small green day.
I got my one stupid trade.
One trade.
Yeah.
Is it green?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Boom. Baller. Yeah, this isn't enough for me to come into work yet, so
No.
get out of bed for under $100. Come on. I want more. I want way more. But the market ain't giving it to me today, so
No.
it is what it is, man.
Bugs back up to almost 31. Not that it's.
No, dude, I had that one up. There was really no way for me to trade it.
And look at PDD. Same thing. Been up all day.
It's the one that I kind of had for a runner today, but I don't know how to trade that chart.
Well, PDD is not one that you can just trade and leave because it does the wacky crap.
PDD is dumb. You say PDD does the wacky crap?
Does wacky crap. Makes me angry.
I hate wacky crap.
I'm back.
Blood orange morning, we hardly polished chrome tinted glass.
Look at the move out of Spy.
Wow. Crazy.
There's Rev going for that 775.
Golden glow reflecting your smile in the night. I'll let your head shotgun as the sun is fading. Oh, we'll get out of here, baby. Out on the lakeside, where we stopped to rest. 1,000 miles from home, but we never felt this close. We start a new life in a new kind of light, where the water's never murky and the sky is clear. We slept with our heads together, we had the same dream. New town in the window of a train. Going 85 under a street light. Empty freeway in the middle of.
In 2009.
I'll let you DJ. Lean the seat back, even though we get car sick like that.
Seriously? You wanted the dog? It's so weird that he can poop without peeing. I feel like, you know.
It gets cold when we run. Pray for an early sun. Timeless and patience in the
Short rev, Looney? What's your average? Oh, it bounced.
We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. A new town in the window of a tree. Going 85 under the street lights. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ. Lean the seat back, even though you get car sick like that. I don't wanna wait for a storm that ain't coming, or hide from the sun in the morning. I don't wanna run something I can't.
Alright, guys, I'll be right back.
But I
Hey.
gotta be careful with what I call mine. I know you too well. I'll climb up on the roof and yell. I've learned all that I know, and we put on quite a show. I'd be lying if I said I'm coming back. I just wanna float, I wanna
CAH.
Is it CAH?
CAH.
Is it CAH?
CAH.
Is it CAH? A bit of a...
CAH up. CAH Vaughn.
Might get a little higher, but
Yeah, of course it got right through that high of day, and definitely would have liked to see a little more, especially volume out of nowhere.
Huge cope.
yeah.
Careful.
Look at that daily. Some news on this, maybe?
Don't
Paying
know
out
the
a
news.
dividend. It came out
Charlie
yesterday.
stream
at
down.
50 cents basically.
Elliot has large position in
Says
Cardinal
Elliot
Health.
has a large
CAH.
position. It's a-
WSJ dollar CAH.
wherever Elliot is.
Oh, that's it. LOL.
Oh, it,
I don't even know who Elliot is. I love seeing ones like this guy, options way from 1 hour ago. CAH 5750 puts. He's like bragging about it on Twitter. Well, how you feel about that right now? I just want to find all these and be like, this didn't age well. This didn't age well.
gotta hire somebody to do that. That's all they do.
Yeah, just find tweets and be like, this didn't age well. Or just like make a Twitter account named "This Didn't Age Well" and then just
Yeah.
like put an arrow to your name as a reply.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny. Give me something to do when I'm bored. Problem is, most of those tweets will probably just end up deleted.
Yeah. I really wanted it.
Rev pop back up. You still in that
740.
loony?
Just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I pulled it up and it was already back down right here where it's at again now.
Yeah.
Rev out all.
Quite the pop out of Rev there.
Yeah. Well, SPY just dropped a little bit after hitting another high.
It wasn't on a lot of volume though. Yeah, really. Pulled back right the VWAP, bounced off it. Look at Rev. Gonna go right back to the highs. No, you're not trading it? Alright, good. Well, the last thing you said was that you were short, so... I stopped watching the stream and went out to find love. No good? Sorry, Vinny. Gaines, are you still here? What's up, man? Sorry, I didn't see that in between all the freaking spam. How you been, man? ASTS? What's up, Todd? I don't know, I wonder if you're still here too. It's trying. It's holding. It's way up today. Look at you, man.
Just made some on CAH.
Nice.
Probably not as much as I could have, but I just didn't trust it. Trusted it enough.
This is
to
the
get
other
in
thing.
and
I
out,
can
but
barely pay attention to one chat, let alone two. Fuck you, Elliott Management. All right, guys, I'm gonna chill here for a little bit, but I'm gonna send you guys over to SJ. Kind of feel like everything's starting to slow down. If you want to come chat, feel free to find us in the Discord, actively be in there. You can also find me over there on Twitter. Come over on YouTube as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you being here. Peace. Bye, Looney.
Tax business, just make it sales tax or consumer oriented